Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here. From the start of my new series, I'll be doing State of Decay 2. For this series, I'm going to be doing what I call Nightmare Plus. The way I look at it is Nightmare mode is pretty hard when you first start the game. Like, your first playthrough of Nightmare is the hardest playthrough of Nightmare, and a lot of guys you see do playthroughs online. They're either rolling over legacy characters or they're using boons. But if you just play the game with 3 characters, whether they're random characters or you sit there and you select your characters individually and you have no boons, that will be the hardest playthrough of Nightmare that you can get. So that's how we're gonna do it starting today. But for me, I'm gonna randomly just pick 3 random characters and then go from there. But we're gonna start on Cascade Hills. Obviously gonna go Nightmare Zone. So we're gonna be running no boons. Fill out random, and we'll just, I don't know, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go with that.
And we're empty. Again. So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time
Sure
I accidentally riled up a damn...
At least 1,000 times. Alright, so here we go. I like to just give a quick check to all these vehicles really quick. Parts. And more parts. Hopefully some scraps of circuitry. $25 parts, that's pretty big. So yeah, so I'm a pretty big State of Decay player. I love the game. It's all sweet. Starting off with a gas can is amazing, actually. Because that means we could just bring the truck straight down. But yeah, I played a lot of State of Decay. Played a decent amount of the first game. Played a lot of the second game. But never made videos and always wanted to. So I decided, hey, why not?
Zip, 0.
I'm gonna play the game anyways, I might as well just record it, man. Just checking here, sometimes you can get meds. Nice. It's looking pretty up. There we go. There's a armored zombie horde down there. So we got a pipe bomb. 30 parts. Really, bro? Made me think something was wrong.
Bloater. I better shoot it before it gets close.
Yeah, shoot it with what, bro? Shoot it with hopes and dreams.
I found everything I'm gonna find.
I kind of got OCD with
If that screamer sees me, it's bad news.
clearing every marker on the map. Here's my as well. Oh, scream right there. We'll take care of that afterwards. Just get some influence. There's another one over there too.
That's enough for now.
Now, when you first spawn in on this map, it's always good while the zombie density is really low to try to make your way up to the secret weapon cache over there. Oh man, it's gonna be a little difficult with that whole situation. We'll deal with that afterwards. And since I have 2 extra people with me, I might as well. But I'm... Get out of here. They should all go to where the location of the screamer, though. They shouldn't come over toward me. Might make leaving a little tricky though. But these campgrounds, damn, that screamer's gonna keep coming over to me. Oh, classic cowboy hat. Yeah, screamers will just follow you and follow you and follow you. Don't. Awesome, guys.
Shut up already!
So we started off with classic crossbow, which is amazing find right off the bat. That's why I like coming up to these areas. The campsites are a good spot to find things like crossbows, and the classic crossbow is amazing actually. It's crazy, most of my playthroughs this is actually not lootable on Nightmare.
Like they say, fortune favors the bold.
I should grab that. We'll come back for this, actually. Take the arrow out of it, but we'll come back for it. I'm not a fan of that crossbow, but it's we don't got much inventory left, so we're gonna save that for this special weapons case up here.
Found another bloater.
A lot of screamers. A lot of screamers already.
Just shut up already!
Got him. Take care of him, melee. No point in risk losing a bolt. Yep. Then we'll come back for this stuff because I'm pretty sure we're not going to have enough space to hold everything. Transmission base is pretty good. Melee weapon. Check this blue bag. Damn, that bloater's coming.
It's useful, I guess.
2 pipe bombs. And wow, talk about aim, right? Yeah, we're full up. I want my bolt back, so we're gonna actually wait for that bloater to disintegrate. But while we're doing that, I don't really know what I want for the series. kind of guess we're just gonna play through and just talk, and I'll just be showing you guys a couple tips and tricks, things that I do on Nightmare Zone. I like to play very realistic. I'm not the best at the game either. I mean, I watch a lot of guys that make videos of State of Decay myself, and I'm a fan of a couple of them out of there. A couple of guys, you guys might know. He's not the biggest YouTuber, but he's great at the game. Fox, Get Good Fox. Good source of knowledge if you guys want to learn about the game. He's really smart. He knows the game inside and out. Sounded like there was a lot of zombies over there. Generally, if they're a part of a horde, if you hit one of them, the rest of them will run over, but the horde might be on the other side of that mountain. I want my bolt back, bro. Please don't be a dangerous type horde, just be a normal horde. Yeah, it's just a normal horde. I can actually just take this horde out. Excuse me. Just take the rest of these guys out.
Run or fight?
I don't want him screaming. I've company.
Watch the Pharaoh.
Get out of here, bro. That zombie over here is just screaming his head off. Wow. I generally pride myself in my aim too. Hey, sometimes you miss, right? Got this bolt over here. Want to hurry up and get set up in this base. It's already getting dark. It seems like when the game starts you off, they start you off in the. It's like, wow. It's like top of the morning. I'll take care of these two freak zombies over here. Yeah, we're running low on bolts already.
Just shut up already!
I'm not gonna waste a bolt on this bloater. I'm just gonna try to aggro him with this. Wow. I wonder if he did that because the fence was between us. Alright, let's load up. Head down to the base. Definitely gonna have to get in the vehicle, guys. What are you doing? Get some kind of repair kit before we can use this vehicle seriously. This horde is gonna be annoying to take care of, so I might as well just.
That Zed's infected. Keep your distance.
I generally use the back of the vehicle because doesn't really do engine damage, at least from what I know. I've always kind of just cheesed it with the back of the truck. Why'd you have to scream? Yes, come here.
I need to finish that one.
Shoot a shot. It didn't want to fall. I need to fix this truck. It's gonna actually bother me. Not that it has to be perfectly straight, but I wouldn't be able to get in the door if I wanted to, which would annoy me eventually.
I'm here now. Let's get this done.
Really?
Well, this is a heap, but maybe we could make it our heap.
I was wondering if those executions cost weapon durability. One more room and we should be set.
I guess we're good. Time to claim this place and move in. Sounds like a plan.
Claim confirm.
First priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place. I want you to take a look at what's out there.
Go drop the stuff that's in the truck inside. Take inventory real quick and then
See ya.
see what we need to get. Obviously, we're gonna have to get some materials. Nope, we got materials, food, and medicine.
Time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start. I'm not finished yet, but it's coming along. That's great.
Start by clearing that. Give him this. Grab those and. I'm thinking. We could run down to the military checkpoint, which is right here, and then. Because I just want to get those two out of the red, so we don't have the morale penalty. Alright, so we'll start with infirmary. We'll repair that. You want to repair that fast because when you first start the game, you have a what is it?
Shouldn't take me too long to get there.
Right here you have the 500% global action speed. It's only when you first start the game, so it's try to get as much stuff built in that, like, I think it's like 15-minute timer you get. So even if before you claim your base, if you want to go around and try to like claim some materials, it'll speed it up. So when you first get in your base, you can literally just boom, 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 knock out a whole bunch of facilities super quick. we're gonna try to go get some fuel. I really shouldn't be wasting bolts.
This place
right
could
now.
come in real handy as an outpost.
But there's the fuel tanker over here. I usually go to. It's a quick spot to get some guaranteed fuel. Should have brought somebody with me. That way I could have just swung by the...
Nice.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, it's really good playthrough right now. Jesus, guys. Making out like some bandits. Try to kill this zombie, maybe leave the rest of them down here. Nice angle there.
I might have struck gold here.
Yeah, it's quite a few lootables here. We'll try to find a fuel rock and maybe a couple gas cans. Nice. Is that a horde coming? I think that's a horde.
Sure.
Molotov would be nice. I'll actually take that horde out. Parts.
That's pretty heavy.
Chemicals. Crap. Alright, we're kind of in it right now.
If that screamer sees me, it's bad news.
Yeah, we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Try to make one more trip down, grab a bag of ammo, and then we will be out of the red on... Oh, shit. I feel like every time I check this car, in every playthrough, there's always just a note in it. Not this time. What? Stamina. We're gonna hit that screamer.
Shut up
I feel like
already!
there's quite a bit of horde spawning already. Oh, it's a waste of bolts to try to hit a long shot like that.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, no, we're trying to get that cardio up, bro. put this stuff in the truck. We're gonna make one trip down to the little army post down there. Try to get a bag of ammo, and then we're probably just gonna walk though, because I don't want to really attract too many zombies right now with the noise of the vehicle. Seeing as all we really got to fend them off is a crossbow, and if we aggro up a feral and a couple hordes, we'd be having a good time. Now we got 6 shots left. Won't waste it. Come on, bro. I always like checking these cars. Yeah, look at that. We're making out really good with loot. I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I might have people complaining like, oh, dude, why aren't you driving? Oh, it's so much faster, blah, blah, blah. Walking Simulator 2019 and all that stuff, but, try to farm up a plague sample. Nightmare Zone is pretty dangerous. I mean, I watch a lot of these guys ace it, but for some reason, I don't know what it is about my Nightmare Zone, but yo, my Nightmare Zone is way harder. I don't know why. I really feel like that. You guys let me know in the comments if any of you guys feel like that your Nightmare Zone is just harder than everybody else's. Because I watch a lot of these guys play, and they're playing through, and they'll have zombies, you know what I mean? There'll be juggernauts and ferals and stuff like that, but I just feel like my game is just the most. Hopefully we get a stealth kill on this screamer.
Shut up already!
The only zombies you gotta worry about making noise when you stealth kill them is the armored zombies. Wow, this horde is extra sketchy right now. We should be able to get in here nice and stealthy like a ninja. Alright. We're gonna get a pistol, some ammo, and a bag of ammo. I don't know, I feel like that's what I always get. Like the M21 or whatever it is. Or M7, yep, there it is. Yep, there's my pistol. I didn't expect these bolts. Let's go. Yeah, we can check this car up here. Oh, look, a feral. Come on.
That's a feral. You better be careful. They're damn quick.
Yeah, ferals are pretty easy to kill, for the most part. As long as you don't freak out. I remember when I first started playing the game, feral would come at me and I'd freaking freak out and I'd start hitting all the damn buttons. But if you just keep your cool, focus, aim, and actually take a good shot and not just take random shots, most of the time you can take them out no problem. I'm I'm not the best at taking them in like a straight melee fight, without like powerhouse or something where you can just cheese it and you can kind of just drop kick them and then execute them. But if you just take them in a straight up fight, all you got to do is really just kind of learn their attack pattern, because they have their little counter attack where they swipe at you like 3 times and stuff like that. So as soon as you learn their little attack pattern, it's not too bad. Damn, I forgot the damn infirmary takes. Where are my bullets? I didn't mean to put those back. We'll just actually swap this guy. Take the bullets out that gun, throw them on. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, let's actually check out our people real quick. I didn't really get a chance to see. So we have Juan Anthony Antonio Galbraith. He's a gardener, cleaned offices. Well, nice. We could use gardening, I guess. I don't usually do too many farms, but wow, this guy, what? Already maxed out shooting? What was he before? Military washout. Learn to shoot a gun though, there you go. Look, somebody has to step in and make things right. I can't. Hero complex, ugh. It is what it is, bro. But, I mean, to have already a maxed, should we go weapon handling? Actually, we'll go assault. A lot of people don't know about assault. I actually usually never picked assault because I just didn't understand it fully. But when you have assault and the aim kick, it's actually a pretty strong kick. And a lot of the times, I'd say more times than not, when you kick them with it, it straight knocks them down to the ground. So you can just instantly go in for an execution on a lot of zombies. And then this guy is medicine. We got lucky with that random pick. Offer medical advice via radio. Knowledge of medicine. He has really high shooting too. This dude has great traits. We're actually gonna roll with him. We're gonna actually use the new feature and dress up our peeps. I mean, this guy looks kind of cool already. We'll change him up. We'll go. I don't have the skeleton hoodie. We'll go ninja hoodie. Maybe camo ninja hoodie. Yeah, there you go. Bro, you look awesome. And then Lee. Well, do I have? Yeah, I got the black tack uniform. And then we're gonna give you a. What's that new cowboy? I got all the cowboy hats now. Nice. Dockyard cap. Make you look like. Yeah, we'll go Dockyard black. Plain Jane, you know how we do it, guys. And we will stay as Lee, right? No, we're the ninja guy right now. Looking nice and dark in the base. Crossbow. Our meds are back in the yellow, so before did that? Yeah, I was gonna say the quest for the neighbors. We got to get a blood plague sample for them. I probably could have farmed one out of that freaking blood plague horde, but for now we'll just come down here. I want to get this medic. Do I have it? Actually, I do have enough to make this an outpost, so I'm actually going to outpost this medical place down here. That way we can kind of alleviate a little bit of the stress that the infirmary's putting on our supplies. I'm going to loot all this out once I set up this outpost. Just one? Yeah, it's just one. That made noise, yeah. Cone zombie, come on. Let's get her done. I like closing the doors behind me. That way if something comes in, it has to break the door down first. Gives me a chance to run away like a real man.
Not really what I was hoping.
Nice. I love Molotovs. They are the horde killers. Some ethanol. This place probably smells awful.
This just made my day.
Nice. What the heck machine was that? Sanitization? Yeah. And so it's not improve recovery from partial blood plague. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about the partial blood plague. I feel like it goes away fast enough on its own.
I found everything I'm gonna find.
It's definitely worth selling though. How's this? Oh yeah, I gotta check this front room.
Well, everything seems calm here.
Change outpost.
The outpost is up and running.
Keep that molly on us for now. It's a little thing I like to do. Oh nope, not that. Just drop all my rucks on the ground, then I just come back with my vehicle. Ooh. And then I'll just scoop them all up. Question I have, if anybody in the comments could answer this. I want to know how long is the permanence of or the persistence, I guess you could say, of like mines and stuff like that. Like if I lay a mine on the ground, how long will it stay there before it just like despawns? That's something I really want to figure out, because that's the one item in this game I've been having a hard time trying to find a use for. It's like mines and stuff. But then I was like, yo, if you could just set them up outside your base or something like that in just strategic areas, would they stay or would they eventually despawn, or what has it? I want to figure that out though. So if any of you guys could answer me that, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Alright, so right now we got more meds, we got materials. All these vehicles are empty. It's come my favorite time. Nighttime.
Damn, it's
it.
locked.
Let me see this. Oh, yeah.
Looks like the zombies must be busy eating somebody else.
That's how you cheese glass. If you hit it with a crossbow, it's completely silent. Yo, I'm freaking making out like a champ.
No way I can fit this.
I will come back. Now I can just open the door like a civilized person. Come over here, drop this stuff real quick. It's a lot. Probably actually, how much does these weigh? 2 pounds? Actually, drop a lot of that. Yeah, another thing I like to pay attention to is my my weight, because a lot of people like they just look at like the slots and filling up their inventory and stuff like that, but not a lot of people pay attention to the weight and like how much your backpacks actually weigh, because backpacks are pretty heavy in this game, unless you get some of the smaller or the hiking backpack, which is the 8 slot. That's
Shut that thing up!
it's actually pretty light for being an 8 slot, and but a lot of times you'll get jumped by zombies, and then all of a sudden you're just out of stamina. And I used to be the same way. I'd be like, yo, why am I out of stamina? Like, what the hell happened? And it's because I was just carrying some really, really heavy stuff, and you know, 4 or 5 swings and you're out of stamina. It's crazy. And then you have to have that small little break in combat for your the auto regen to start.
It won't work.
Wow. What? I actually cannot believe I got an injury from that.
Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
It's all good. Should be able to get a food rock out of here. Wow. No food rock. That sucks. Let's see what the map's looking like. Yeah, we're... Head up here. Actually gonna take care of the screamer. Get some more influence. There's another one over here. That's pretty far down, actually. I want to drive down there with the vehicle. I'm pretty sure I should be okay. Just grab those 2 rocks. I mean, worst case scenario, I just... Oh, I gave it to that dude. To Caden. Caden has the piece. I'm gonna need that piece back, Caden. Actually, I'll just take Caden over there. Why not? Cause I don't... Was that a... Scrapes. Oh, might want bullets though, Caden. You might want some bullets. 9mm. Just grab. Load the gun. I'm only bringing this like worst case scenario. I not reload. Oh. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We didn't actually really lure anything. Plus, I like parking on this side of the base anyways. We got 2 coming in, but I don't even think they're gonna come all the way over here. take him out though, that way out. We are all looted up. All we have is these 2 areas over here. You can actually get a rock over in here. Like on materials. Actually, I should probably go. So I do want to get a watchtower built. Yeah, we're gonna have some company now. Oh, jeez. Too easy. I hear a horde somewhere. Over here. Actually take care of that horde just to get a little bit of influence and try to... Where is it? There we go. What the hell happened? I'm not even gonna waste a Molotov on that. The Molly like bugged out or whatever. I'm kind of glad it did though, because oh crap. Let's grab one bolts and get out of here. For whatever heard him yell comes. Too easy. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to upload as frequently as possible. I won't say daily, but I'm gonna try to go for at least 4 or 5 times a week. Try to get a video up. Before we end the episode, I guess we'll just come over here real quick. Hit these 3 spots, and then we'll call it an episode. But so far, nothing too eventful. We're just, like I said, we're just trying to get established right now. Get some basic, what are we looking at? Materials, we have 7. Workshop. Just try to get our initial setup going here. Forgot about the dang workshop. It's literally like the most important facility in the game.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
You're freaking making it out when it comes to crossbows. Holy crap. I've literally had a Nightmare Zone playthrough where I didn't even get a single crossbow, and I've gotten like 5.
We need more of these?
Of course, I talk about my game being harder, and then I'm sitting here playing. I actually record, and now all of a sudden I'm getting all this stuff. It's like Undead Labs knows. We won't waste that. Making out on parts. What are we up to 143 already? It's not bad. There's actually quite a few zombies in here. Let's try to lure them out. See how many we're dealing with.
Okay, looks empty. Let's move on.
We are definitely not gonna be able to fit everything though. It's all good. I think it's in this last bay. Yep. Hope the night's not too dark on my video for you guys. Oof, nice. Is it the hand drill press? I don't know if I'm really going to use that, but
I can barely lift this.
definitely sell for a lot. We'll just have to come back for that pipe. Maybe we'll get some parts in this. If not, we'll just come back for whatever it is. Pack of menthols. Oh, I should have freaking. We'll do it another time. It's all good. So over there, we should have hit the cell tower, but it's all good. Is that a screamer? Man, these freaking things are everywhere. Too easy.
I'd call that a successful run.
I killed a Zed the other day that looked just like my old boss. Good times.
Alright, let's see what we are working with. So, today we just started up, and I'd say we're making out pretty good for a pretty solid start. Got a good base of resources so far, built up a decent amount of parts and influence. Our workshop's going to be done here. We already got infirmity built, gonna have the workshop built. I'll say in the next episode, what are we looking at? Materials. That probably gonna just aim for maybe shooting up. Where's here? Clean out this infestation, and then probably push over to this unfinished house. Try to get some more materials, and we will get our watchtower built. Try to help out with some morale, and then from there, probably start farming plague samples for this mission, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit me with a like, subscribe. I'll really appreciate it, and I'll have more State of Decay for you guys. Thank you again. Peace.